Hi guys, it's Melissa. Welcome back to the Orchid Pergola. I'm Melissa and I love orchids. So today we're gonna have a little unboxing, two little unboxings, and yeah, some of the things that happened. So stay tuned, stick around. I think you're gonna like what I got. So first we're gonna do the unboxing. I have some supplies from finally the Orchid Supply Store. So Ken from the Orchid Supply Store, www.orchidsupply.store.com, has a bunch of awesome supplies. So you can go to that website and you can save 12% if you put Melissa in the code. And yeah, let me show you some of the things. Now, I haven't opened it, so I don't know what's in there. It's heavy, so I have a feeling that there are going to be some mounts in there, and I love mounts. And then I saw a couple of my planters that I put here in the entrance to the Orchid Pergola. They were looking really bad. I'm gonna insert a picture because they were so bad. They were looking, I don't know what happened, but they were supposed to be these beautiful fuchsia pink impatient flowers that are pretty easy and hardy, but I don't know what happened. So of course, for some reason, I only have eyes for orchids, so I didn't even realize, and by the time I look at them I said, wow, they are pretty dead. So I had to run to Home Depot just to get those. That was the goal, to get something for the little planters, so that, you know, in the foyer of my Orchid Pergola it looks welcoming. So anyways, oh, you know what, little story now that we're here. Okay guys, so little chatty story on my trip to Home Depot. So I went for some landscaping flowers, regular ones, and not orchids. That was not my intent to go there for orchids. It's just so I have two little planters in the foyer of my little entrance here to the Orchid Pergola, and those plants died. I don't know what happened. I think they were impatient and they deceased. I think they're deceased now. They're not impatient, they are, but yeah, I only pay attention to the orchids, and those were not, or maybe they got too much sun. I don't know what the deal is, but I went for some more of that kind, you know, little regular flower plants that you can put in little planters. So that's what I went for. And then I saw this woman, and she had in her shopping cart two Phalaenopsis orchids, two of them, or was it three? Whatever, two or three, maybe even four, in their ceramic pots, looking pretty similar to how when you buy them in Home Depot, they come in moss and they come in ceramic pot. So I was like, oh, but they look like there was no bloom, and it looked like they might have been like on a sale rack, is what it looked like. They didn't look too great. So I asked her, I go, oh, where do they have those? They have some on sale somewhere? Is there a clearance rack? And in my Home Depot, the one, you know, a mile away from my house, they don't have usually any orchids that go on sale. I've never seen it. It's never happened. Who knows? Maybe all the orchid lovers go to that one and they sell out. So anyways, long story short, I asked her, I go, where do you get those? Are those somewhere around here? Do they have, because I know some nurseries put them for like $5, $7, 50% off, whatever have you. And she said, no, do you like orchids? And she goes like that. I said, yes. I look around because I feel like she's going to tell me some top secret. Yes, of course, I do. Who doesn't, you know? And she's like, let me tell you something. I buy these. I put them in my house. I leave them for a couple months. Then when they die, listen to this. Then when they die, I bring them back with my receipt. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that. I was like, well, first of all, they're not dead. It's just the blooms are no longer there. They're not going to be there for months on end. So yeah, a couple months, the flowers start dropping. And she goes, yeah, so you go with your receipt and they have to switch them out for new fresh bloom ones, because they shouldn't be dying like that. So they'll take it back. I said, but they're not dead. The plant is perfectly fine. I mean, they don't look that great. I mean, I wonder if she watered them correctly or whatever. But I wasn't going to start to get into a conversation of how she must have put them in that condition. But I don't know how I felt about that. She brought her plants that she's had in her house for months. She brought them back and she's switching them for new ones for free because she's doing an exchange with her receipt. And she's like, yeah, they have to do it. And you know what? Then I watched, you can see from the garden center, you can see the parking lot. Then I watched her get 2 new plants for free, jump in her super big black Mercedes and drive away very happy, like if nothing. And honestly, I don't know how I felt about that. I mean, shouldn't you commit to your orchids? Shouldn't you commit to what you buy and take care of them and then feed them and plant them in your own pot and then watch them rebloom when it's time to rebloom? I mean, what kind of, I don't know, I felt like she was doing some kind of scam and she was trying to let me in on it, and I was like, I don't want to do that. That sounds so wrong to me. You can tell me your opinion in the comments. Don't, I mean, yes, it's a big box store or whatever, but still, what gives you the right to give new plants, new phalaenopsis, you know, in spike, and then just keep on revolving them for free? I mean, maybe if they had to return yours and get a fresh one for $10, okay, I could see how that might make sense. But you can't just return it because the flowers dropped and keep getting new ones. I don't know. I'm not advocating for any stores or anything. I just felt that she has to feel bad about that. She didn't look like she felt bad driving home happy with her new plants. And I was like, that's a scam. You are scamming. Anyways, so that was my little long story short. And then I got some questions on my last video that said something like, how do you know which ones to get? And I thought, you know what? I have learned a lot from going to get bag babies at Home Depot, so it might be an interesting video to show you how I do it. So I think one of my next ones is, well, you know, the watering one is coming up. This unboxing is happening right now. Plus a little haul. Unexpected. These happen so unexpectedly. So unboxing, little haul, and watering videos coming up. What else is coming up? Maybe a little tutorial on how to get the best bag babies at Home Depot. Maybe I'll take you. It's a little embarrassing that, you know, sometimes I can go to the Ophi shows and whip out my camera and be like, hey, no problem. I can do it at big orchid shows. But sometimes when I'm walking in Home Depot and I feel the urge to like film and show you what they have and everything, I get so embarrassed. All the people are like, what is she doing? I did it like once or twice and I felt the eyes on me like, she's so weird. Why is she filming the plants? She's crazy, right? I had the crazy flag going and they were like. So anyways, maybe in the summer I'll get the courage to maybe speak to someone there and say, hey, I have a channel. I wanted to show the viewers the great orchids that you have, and then maybe I'll feel better about it. But if I just whip it out like that and just start going, sometimes it's like, I am not crazy, I promise. So let's get to this haul. No, to the unboxing first. I saw a couple unboxings and they were so long and drawn out, and I don't do it like that. I just kind of open and go. So let's get to it. The first one, I don't think you can call it an unboxing. I ordered this and oh my goodness, the tape situation is no joke. All right, I ordered this because my sprayer broke. My sprayer broke from one of my, you know, spray things. What do you call those? My gallon spray things. And anyways, one of the viewers said, it's probably just clogged. Have you unclogged it? No. I didn't know you can unclog them. I didn't know that they get clogged and you just unclog them. First news. So I told my husband, I go, can you see if you can unclog this and see what the heck is going on? And for sure, it was just clogged. But too late, I had already ordered this. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just... I don't want to break something. Oh my gosh, sometimes. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so this is what I got. Chapping, I don't know. But these, I mean, I guess I can use them to fill them up with fertilizer. One for fertilizer, one for water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I should be more careful. Look, I'm almost bleeding. Yeesh. Be careful. Okay, so these are the ones I already have, but they're not broken. They lasted longer than the Home Depot ones. So if you want, these are 1 gallon, so not too heavy to carry around. Of course, when they're full, they are heavier. Are these the same size? I have to see if they're the same size. They seem smaller. Interesting. Okay, so these are the gallon ones. So these are perfect to make one for fungicide, one for insecticide. 2 come in a pack for like 20 bucks. Okay, so if you can't get out to your local supply store like Ophi's, I don't know if Orchid Supply Store has them. I'm not sure, but these are very, look at how sturdy they are. It looks like a jug of milk, but it's not. It's like really sturdy. So then you attach this to it and spray away. If you have a big collection, it's gonna get tiring because you are gonna be pumping and spraying. Your hand's gonna hurt, at least mine does, so I gotta switch. So let's do the other unboxing from the Orchid Supply Store. This is the exciting one. Yes, I threw the box. So this is from Ken at the Orchid Supply Store. I'm excited because all the mounts and all the wonderful baskets that he sent me, I put them all, oh, there we go. I put them all to use already. So let's see what we have here. Wow, look at this. Oh, here we have a mount. Number 52, I guess. Here we have a mount. Wow. Now notice all the pre-drilled holes. Makes it very easy when you're putting a plant on there. And what a coincidence that I knew this box was coming. And I have a little something here to show you. So look at that. I love it. Look how nice it looks. Every plant that I put on one of Ken's mounts takes to it and just shows me that it loves to be on the mount. So if you haven't tried mounting, give it a try. Give it a try. I promise you, you're not gonna regret how it looks. Wow, that looks similar to that one. Look how nice that looks for any orchid. Look at the side of it. Look at that. I love the way it looks. Pre-drilled, so you can hang this. Now I use these. You don't have to do anything except put them through here and hang them. That's it. That's all you have to do. Very, very easy. So Ken, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm already thinking, what am I going to put on here? 2 beautiful mounts. Oh, there's 3. There is 3. I like this one too. Look at the shape. Look at that. I love it. You know they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna go up in there. I love it. Look at the side. It looks like exactly what it is. They just took a tree and they chopped it. Oh, I needed this. Look at that. I needed these. Thanks, Ken. I needed these. So these go with something that I bought already. Also from Better Grow. Better Grow. These hangers, they come a long one for big plants and then a little one. Okay. From here to here. 12 inches and 24 inches. They are so useful. No, actually it's 20 inches and 30 inches. So anytime you're in Home Depot, grab these and you can use these for hanging anything. Like, look at this over here. See? Anything you need to hang. It's just so easy with all of your baskets. Okay? So far, 2 mounts, 1 basket. Oh, there are more baskets. Yes. All I needed this. I'm so happy. Look at this. So this is a bigger size. So you have a little, this is I think the 4-inch square. You can get these from the Orchid Supply Store. And I am gonna show you how I use them all over. I have them all over. This is the 6-inch octagon. Okay. So you are gonna need to put a little mesh or something. But if you get the bag babies, they come with this. All the bag babies come with this. So I have found these are pretty perfect to line your baskets with. I actually cut the tip, open it up, and line the bottom of this basket with these, and they work perfectly. Open it up, spread it out, and they won't let your media fall through. So yay! What else do we have? 8-inch octagon. So here's another one. What a coincidence. It's almost like I knew what he was gonna send because I have the wire hangers. So awesome. I already have plants that I know I'm gonna put inside these lovely baskets. I have plants for the 3 mounds. And oh, I got something new. Let's see. Oh, this is, it's called super moss. Huh, this looks like, it's called super moss, but it looks like the hydrogen. And look, I'm already getting dirty. It's okay. So this is good to put in your mix, okay, to keep it airy for orchids, gift baskets. And the company name is Super Moss. All right. Oh, right. Pumice stone. Yes. So that's like the perlite. Small. Perfect for my babies. For my orchid babies. I appreciate this. This is awesome. Awesome. And there's another. And this is charcoal. Yes, a bag of charcoal. So this is another really, really good thing. It has antibacterial properties that you can put inside your mix. And charcoal is awesome. Charcoal is awesome. So I'm very happy to have these two. Oh, this is something new. Look at this. New Zealand fernwood, tree fern. I have seen a couple of videos where I have seen people say that this is the newest thing. Not the newest, but this is something new that they're using because they love it. So I can't wait to get in here and see what it looks like. Tree fern. So I've seen the tree fern mounts. Oh, look at this. That is so cool. Oh, I like it. So maybe for the orchids that like a little bit more. Did the phone just? Yes, it did. For the orchids that like a little bit more moisture. Look at that. And I wanted to show you the tag in case you don't have the website. Okay, and don't forget to put Melissa so you can get 12% off on whatever you want to order. If you want to try this tree fern, I'm going to try it. And I will let you know how it goes. How exciting. I have basket. Oh, what is this? Oh, lava rock. Lava rock in black. Nice. I love it. And, oh, look at these. I think these are called the hydroponics. No, what is it? Something about plants in water. Hydro something baskets. So these are very useful. I can imagine so many things that are gonna love to be in here. I love it. Hi, and they have the little holes so you can hang them with my hangers. And I have bigger ones. Wow, 3 and 3, 6 of them. I love it, I love it, I love it. How exciting. I love getting supplies because then it gives you ideas and then you start getting crafty. So oh, there's still one more thing. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is the Holy Grail, guys. This is the Holy Grail. This is Orchiata. This is the size that I prefer, large. Okay, extra large is very big, but this is large. Orchiata. This stuff, yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but guess what? It lasts a lot longer than, for example, this stuff. This can help you in a pinch, but when you can get your hands on Orchiata, go for it. They have done studies and shown how it can last up to 7 years sometimes. I mean, it will outlast your basket. It might, I mean, you might have to take it out if the pot size is too small or whatever, but it lasts long. So if you don't like to repot, or if you want to make sure you have really excellent media, then Orchiata, in my opinion, is the way to go. So yay! I have Orchiata, I have tree fern, I have charcoal, I have, what else do I have? Perlite, or whatever the name is, organically, baskets and mounts. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with everything. So happy. Thank you, Ken, again. These mounts are my favorite. So now you have videos that are coming. So imagine, videos are coming because I have to get crafty. I have to start putting these together because it's just, it makes me happy. So now I am going to show you a couple of the little purchases that happened. Okay, first things first. No, let's do this one first. So I went to the grocery store, and I should have gotten the other ones because I had some in there that the students gave me. But I'm gonna do like a little fowl tour because on my kitchen table, it looks like a table of fowls at a nursery. I don't know what happened, but between the end of the year and the sale they're having at the grocery store, I wanted to show you a couple of them because they're just gorgeous. So they had a sale at my grocery store for BOGO. So with a BOGO sale, look how pretty this color is. I guess when they have too many and they're trying to get rid of them, or I don't know what their reasoning is, but it works. So every time I see BOGO, the fowls are BOGO for sale, I go ahead, and this one needs a little clip in the top so it can not get messed up. There we go. That's better. That's better. So when they have these on sale, okay, and I always look pretty good. They are in moss, but these are going to be inside, so I have no fear of them getting wet. When they're done blooming, that's when I have at it and I have my fun, and I take off all the moss and I just become like an orchid surgeon. And then I figure out if I want them in a basket, if I want them in a pot, if I want to put them on a tree. So yeah, BOGO, this was one. And BOGO, did I tell you $18? Yeah, $18. So that's totally worth it. $18. Here's the other one that I got because these pretty flowers, pink and white, were just so gorgeous. And look how many blooms she had. Pretty, pretty. Double spike. It almost seems like she's growing two little keikis there. We got green roots happening. So I'm pretty happy. A new leaf. A new leaf. So basically $9 and $9. What are you gonna do? Leave them at the grocery store for someone else to take that deal? What would you do? I mean, look how pretty. Pretty. So those are my two BOGOs. And this one I think I've shown you before, but I don't think you've seen it in full bloom. So this is, the tag confuses me a little bit because I have seen two versions. This one says LC Schilleriana Paradise Blue, and Paradise is with a C, so that's kind of confusing me a little bit. And then I saw on Google that it said Schilleriana and Paradise spelled correctly. So maybe it's a misprint or something like that. But look at that for $29. I had to show you again because I'm just so impressed with it. I went back and I did see more, and I was very, very, very tempted to get another one because I didn't even know that she had a scent, but they do. So 5 flowers, $29, and these pots, they sell for like $15. So you're like getting this in bloom, sometimes in bud, I got it in bud, or in bloom for 15 plus 15. I mean, if that's not a deal, I don't know what is. Again, when these flowers fall, I'm gonna have at it and decide where I'm gonna put her, because you know I'm a clay pot kind of person, but I'm also a basket person. So who knows, maybe a basket, maybe a mount. She's gonna tell me where she wants to go. I kind of like decide by imagining them either on a mount or whatever, and I usually come up with the answer like that. Also depends on what I have. But now I have everything. So 1, 2, 3. Next, I want to show you one that I did already purchase, but I saw this one so big. Helicopters. I saw this one so big and healthy that I said, I need to grab it. Plus, Home Depot sent me a coupon. It was like spend 100 and get 15 off. So, you know, you got to do the plant math. You got to do the plant math and spend 100 so you can save 15. So Epic Pixie Charm. So yeah, similar to this picture, but I'm gonna put the picture next to it so you can see the Google picture is 10 times nicer looking than this. So when I saw another one of these, and the one that I got for some reason was really small, and this one was bigger, and look at this new growth, two new growths right here, one here and one here. I kind of said, you know what, I need this one. So again, look at the mesh, comes with this mesh, a lot of roots. Now this one is very light, so it tells me that she's gonna need water today. And again, this today I saw another video on someone saying, and she's an experienced grower. If you haven't seen her, she's an experienced grower. She's been growing for 30 years, and her name is, I forgot her name, but her channel is called Forever Orchids. And I don't catch her all the time. For some reason, it doesn't come up. But I did see a little bit today, and my eyes opened wide when she said, I am going to, Tracy, that's her name. Very nice lady. I don't know why, but I feel like she's a teacher or was a teacher. That just, she gives me the teacher vibe. So I'm not sure, but she said, I'm going to let, she got some new plants, and she's like, I'm going to let them acclimate to the environment for about 30 days before touching them, before repotting them. Oh my gosh, the self-control. I wish I had that. I am going to let her acclimate for half an hour. I don't know, I'll try, but it's worked out otherwise, so I don't know. I probably should try to let them acclimate. I don't think I can do 30 days staring at them like this and then not putting them on the mount or whatever. But anyways, yeah, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot watching other people's videos. Sometimes the things that you're doing wrong, but you live and you learn and you try different things and you see what works out for you. So yes, this one, Epic's Charm, Pixie Charm, Epic Pixie Charm, orange. So its tag is from 2022, but I really love the size. It's pretty big. All the leaves look really nice and strong, and 2 new growths. So it jumped in the cart. And then this other one. So this is actually my favorite way to get them. Not so much here, because here you're gonna pay more because of this pot, which it's okay, it's cute, but now I have all these pots that I'm like not too crazy about. My thing is the clay, or mounts. And I don't want to pay extra for a pot that I am okay with. And it's starting to rain, so I need to hurry up. So this one is a BC Spotted Clown. So I have a Spotted Charm, and it does great. Grows like a weed. I have a lot of Brassavola crosses. They do great in the orchid pergola. So when I saw it and it said Spotted Clown, I didn't have it. I'll show you the picture. Super, super cute. Very, very close to my spotted charm. I love it. And 2 buds opening up. So you're gonna get to see this soon. Very exciting. And this is the price. So I loved it. These do great for me on mounts. So I'm already envisioning that she would do great on this mount. After she blooms, I think she's gonna go and take this spot on this mount. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I will show you when she blooms, what she's gonna look like. But look, beautiful, strong leaves. I know you can hear the rain. Yes, I know, very peaceful, but I got 1 more to go. 1 more to go. So this is kind of like not what I ever go for at Home Depot, because I you know, they have a lot of places where dens can be really economical. And I've been to those places, and sometimes you run into the same ones again and again, and it's like, I love them, but I don't want to keep on getting the same ones. So if I bump into one that I don't have, or the color strikes me, or the size or whatever, then I gravitate towards it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So looking at the screen, it looks a little bit more fuchsia-ish than it does in real life. In real life, it looks true cerulean, like light blue. I love, love, love the flowers. I don't have any with this kind of flower combination, so I saw it and it looks huge. And then I'm looking at it closely, and it seems to have a keiki that is different. The leaves are a bit different. So I am thinking, do I have 2 plants in one? And Home Depot didn't notice it, because this keiki is attached here to this cane, but it looks like the leaves are a different kind. Let me show you up close. See, these are these, and this is a little different. So I am wondering if it's just because it's new, or if it's because it is a keiki that kind of just fell on there, and I am just getting lucky and having 2 plants for one. So again, look at this deal, because you have the pot that normally they sell for 15 to 20 bucks, these pots, right? And then you have this beautiful orchid that is pretty big. Look how big this is. Look how, I mean, this is pretty big. I might even have a second plant. Shh, I don't know. And all of it was $20. How's I gonna leave that there? $20. 20. Look at that. I find it gorgeous. Justine, you're gonna like this one. Tag your turn. So I'll show you her name, because normally when you find the dens there at Home Depot, a lot of times they don't have names. So this was 2020. So you could tell it's a much more mature plant than you'll get, you know, as bag babies. Okay. Den Ari Dang. Dang. Light blue. And don't look at the manicure that I need to get. Oh no. So that is it, guys. That is it. Leave me a comment. What do you think of what I got? What do you think of my unboxing? What would you like to have? Oh my goodness. What should I do next? So you're going to get a watering video coming up next. You're going to get some nursery visits that I'm already planning. There's an Ophi show coming up on Father's Day weekend. So pick one of the days and go get your father or husband of your children, father of your children, or just anybody who loves orchids. Go get him some orchids. Go to the orchid fair. I will be there. And the weekend of Father's Day, I will put that little ad right there so you guys can see what I'm talking about over there in Homestead. And that's it for now. I will see you later. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and if you could do the super thanks, I super thank you. So I'll see you next time. Bye. Look at this in bloom, Pereira, Bangkok.